college. Welcome to my channel AK Mechanical Lecture. Today I brought new updates regarding faculty recruitment in different colleges or universities. So the first college is Cochin University of Science and Technology. They are hiring for course in charge through online mode, and you have to send application hard copy by post on or before 3rd of March 2022. Job title I have already told you, course in charge. It is a contract type. Essential qualification BTech in marine and mechanical or naval architecture, extra first class certificate of competency. Experience required 15 years of relevant experience, out of which at least 2 years in the position of chief engineer or 5 years experience as a reader in marine engineering. Desirable PhD or MTech in marine engineering, then you will be preferred. Job location Cochin or Kerala. Application fee 735 per general and 145 for SC and ST. Pay scale 1,21,000. Apply mode online and last date 3rd of March. This is the website. You can go and apply online and send the hard copy to the given address. Next college is this one, Delhi Technological University. They are hiring for guest faculty, so you have to go for walk-in. Regarding post, they are hiring for guest faculty, temporary post, department CSE. You must have completed your PG in relevant specialization with first class, should have good communication skill and commitment to work. Delhi job location. Walk-in, you have to go on 21st of February from 10 a.m. and attend the interview. Interested and eligible candidate may appear for walk-in interview on 21st February from 10 a.m. onwards. This is the address. You go and attend. Next college is Danish Ahmad Institute of Technology. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor full time for the department robotics, automation and food technology and maths also. Educational qualification must have R&A in mechatronics in both UG and PG, food technology and food processing, chemical engineering and agricultural engineering in both UG and PG. Regarding mandatory requirement, must have good communication skill, commitment towards work and ability to adapt, having experience in NAC and NBA accreditation and under university affiliation work, good research aptitude and record of quality publication, potential to prepare the research project, proposal, consultancy work. You will provided the location Coimbatore. Apply mode email. You can go and attend the interview on 21st to 23rd of February 2022. Go between these dates and attend the interview. This is the address and this is the email ID. You can apply your resume, send your resume on this email ID also. Next college is VNR Vignan Jyoti Institute of Engineering and Technology. They are hiring for assistant professor, departments, it's automobile. Qualification must have BTech with MEM-Tech in automobile and related specialization. Candidate profile BTech degree must be in automobile. Candidate with qualification of PG, PhD from NIT or IIT with research aptitude will be given preference. Retired employed from R&D organization, IITs, NITs and university engineering colleges may also send their resume. This is the job location Hyderabad, last date 28th of February. This is the email address. You apply on that. Next vacancy is for the college PA College of Engineering and Technology, Polachi. Job title professor, associate professor and assistant professor for the department CSE, AI and data science, ECE, EEE, IT and mechanical. You must have qualified PhD, master degree, bachelor with first class in all preceding degree in appropriate branch of engineering and science with good academic record. Experience for assistant professor, first class MEM-Tech and BTech. Associate professor must have PhD with Anna University research supervisor recognition. Candidate having research aptitude. Candidate profile who have successfully executed R&D and consultancy project will be preferred. who can promote patents, entrepreneurship, development, sale, innovative, tinkering lab, industry interaction, and other value added courses will be preferred. Job location Pollachi, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. You have to send your hard copy to the within 10 days to this address: PA College of Engineering and Technology, Puliyampatti, Pollachi, Coimbatore. Next college is Raj Rajeshwari College of Engineering, Bengaluru. They are hiring for assistant professor full time for departments MCA and MBA. Must have completed UG, PG and PhD in relevant branch of engineering with first class, experienced freshers or experienced. Must have commitment towards work, motivated to teach and learn, command over the subjects. This is the email ID. Eligible candidate have to apply their resume along with necessary testimonial and the test passport size photograph within 22nd February to given email address. Next college is Aditya College of Engineering, Chittoor, Andhra Pradesh. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor and professor for the departments CSC, AI and DS. Candidate profile must have completed their UG, PG, PhD in relevant discipline with first class, good communication skill, commitment towards work. Job location Chittoor. Apply mode email. This is the email ID cschod@sem.ac.in. You have to send your resume along with necessary documents and passport size photograph to below mentioned address. Next vacancy is in Perumal, PMC Tech Engineer Perumal, Manimekkalai College of Engineering, Hosur, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for assistant professor, system administrator and personal assistant to principal. Department mechatronics and electrical electronics. Qualification for assistant professor must have BE and ME Tech in relevant departments. For system admin, any UG and PG degree with experience in network, system maintenance and management. And qualification for PA to principal, any UG and PG degree with good communication and computer skill can apply. Apply mode both postal and email. This is the email ID given and this is the postal address. You can send your application with photo to following email or postal address. Next college is Sant Joseph College of Engineering. They are hiring for professor, associate professor, assistant professor and librarian for departments IT, CSC and librarian. Qualification bachelor in library science, master in library science, MPhil, BE, ME, PhD desirable. Minimum of 2 publications from SCI journal is desirable for professor and associate professor. Candidate profile must have 2 publications from SCI journal is desirable for both professor and associate professor. Proven experience in conducting international conferences, FT and workshops. Proven experience to lead a team of teaching and non-teaching staff. Having knowledge in NBA NAC accreditation. Willing to work in team, interview process, certificate verification, presentation, HR discussion. Job location Chennai, Tamil Nadu. How you have to apply? You have to send your detailed application along with all necessary document and passport size photograph to following email address before 28th of February. Next college is this college is Vignan College of Engineering, Madurai, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor and professor for department civil, CSC, electrical electronics. Qualification required PhD and masters and bachelor with first class in appropriate branch of engineering. Candidate with PhD will be preferred. Sound communication skill and relevant work experience is essential. Job location Madurai, Tamil Nadu. This is the email address. You can send your resume to this email ID. Next college is JNN Institute of Engineering, Tiruvallur, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor and professor full time for department CSC and chemistry. Qualification must have be a bachelor's with MEM Tech in CSC with PhD chemistry, PhD in chemistry. Having good communication skill and commitment to artwork, then you can apply. Experience, previous year teaching experience will be preferred. Apply mode email. This is the email ID. You can apply on that with updated resume and necessary documents. Next college is DMI College of Engineering, Palanchur, Chennai. They are hiring for assistant professor for the department CSC and IT. You have masters with first class in appropriate branch of engineering, you can apply. Candidate profile must have good academic record, commitment to arts work, and good communication skill. Interested and eligible candidate request to send your resume with a scanned copy of all necessary certificate to following email address within 7 days. This is the email address, you can apply on that. Next college is Dheeraj Lal Gandhi College of Technology, Salem, Tamil Nadu. They are hiring for assistant professor, associate professor, professor for departments AINDS, agriculture, CSE, EEE, electronics communication. Qualification must have AINDS, ACE, EEE, PhD, master's degree with first class in all preceding degrees in appropriate branch of engineering. BTech in agriculture or MSc agriculture, then also you can apply for agricultural departments. This is the email ID, you can send your resume on this. Last date 5th of March. Next college is Guru Nanak Institution, Hyderabad, Telangana. They are hiring for this assistant professor for department CSC, IT, AI and ML, cyber security, data science, internet of things. Required qualification PG and AG as per AICTE norms. Must have passionate about teaching and guiding students. Preference will be given to JNTU, Hyderabad. This is the email ID, you can send your profile to this email ID. Position available for Hyderabad, location only. Next college is Sanskriti School of Engineering, Andhra Pradesh. They are hiring for assistant professor for department CSC, EEE, CE, mechanical, physics, chemistry, maths and English. Qualification must have completed MSc, MTech and PhD. This is the email ID, you can send your resume on this email ID. Next college is QIS Group of Educational Institutions. They are hiring for both Quiz College of Engineering and Technology and Quiz College of Pharmacy. For assistant professor, branches for engineering CSC, ECE, English, chemistry and statistics, you can apply. Assistant professor pharmaceutical, this already over. So interview date and today is 19th February, so you can't apply on this college. Next is Princeton Group of Institution, and this you have to apply within 21st of February with all your documents, PAN and Aadhaar, to the email ID princetongroup2014@gmail.com. Interview will be conducted on 23rd of February at college venue. They are hiring for engineering for women and pharmacy. Branches eligible ECE, CSE, civil, pharmacy, MSc chemistry, physics, maths, commerce, MA English and computer science, MBA and MCA. Next college is Halapati Institute of Engineering and Technology. Walk-in interview 20th of February on Sunday, means tomorrow. If you are residing nearby this college, you can go and attend the interview. They are hiring for professor, associate professor, assistant professor for CSC, CSIT, ECE, mathematics, physics and chemistry. Those who are interested to join immediately attend walk-in interview on 20th February at 10 am with all original certificate at below venue. Next is National NIT Warangal. It's in Telangana. They are hiring for professor, associate professor, assistant professor for grade pay 8,000 and 7,000. Number of posts total they have given: professor 29, associate professor 50, assistant professor for grade pay 8,000 total 12, and for 7,000 total 8 posts. So what you have to do? You have to apply online, and hard copy application should be sent within 17th of March 2022. You go on official website and apply online. Next college is Guntur Engineering College. They are hiring for conducting walk-in interview on 20th February 2022 for assistant professor for branches civil, ECE, CSE and EEE for BTech and diploma. Lab technician required for ECE and EEE and programmer for CSC. You go to given address and attend the interview. That's all about today's vacancy. You share it with your friends and subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed till now. Thank you. Have a nice